Alright, guys. Almirante cannot play Forge because Rock has banned it, and Rock cannot play Yap Yap because Almirante has banned it. This is the semi-finals. Usually you see these two players in the finals, but as of late, the tier lists have kind of slightly moved around a bit. EOD winning the last tournament, I believe. Cars and Cameras also a very, very good player. Those two are on the other side of the bracket. So Almirante has fallen to Rock's side of the bracket this time. So we're going to have a banger of a semi-finals here, as someone has just mentioned in the chat, and a potential matchup of Cars and Cameras versus EOD in the semi-finals of the other one. I say potential because EOD is currently starting his series with Arente, who many deem to be the next top 5 player. So we'll see if he can actually live up to their expectations and beat EOD, and then he has the challenge of taking on Cars and Cameras. There we go, guys. Game number 1. Rock Generation are going to be pulling out nice little Anders pick here. Ready to watch the magic happen. I love how Rock manages to pull off Anders, especially against Banished on this map. He just always manages to make it to the Sentinel. Barely getting by. So it's up to Almirante to actually stop him here. He's going to be opening up Chopper. Gen second from him. Already got the rally flag coming to harass these units. Rock picking up 2 bundles of power with the Marines. Another bundle here. Opening up a double Marine, double supply pad. Really wants the power. Grunts are faster than Marines, so if Almirante is quick enough, he can chase down this Marine. That will be 1 Marine taken down for him. Chopper comes across to the other side. 1 Marine down. Probably going to get the kill on the other one as well. Managing to shoot the Sentinels. Doesn't get the ram off in time. 2nd Marine coming out to help. 3rd Marine going to be picking up the blue. We got a watchtower coming up with a Gen 3rd.
Generator constructed.
Desperately trying to get the kill as quickly as possible. Going back for his own power now. Going for the mini steal with the Grunt. Hasn't used his ram yet. Can get the ram off. Is going to go down. So we'll look at Almirante's build quickly. Just all supply pads on the base. There is the armory 5th. Oh, he picks up the mini base right in front of Almirante's eyes. Chopper, however, should be able to come across and steal this should Almirante want it. Warlord going to be coming out as he scouts the armory, and we saw what he did with the Warlord against Strike, so we'll see if he can do it again. Rock, many would consider to be a lot better player. And he does have a Spartan, not a Forge Hog, so the Spartan can actually slam out of stuns. So if he can save his stun, if that Vortex comes in, no problem, he can jump away. If the slam comes in with the Y ability from the Warlord, no problem, he can jump away. And it's all going to come down to those minute details in that battle. Nothing built on the mini base yet for Almirante. Warlord is coming out, still collecting resources around the map. Doesn't necessarily need 2 grunts going back here. Picks up his 2nd mini of the game now. Needs to be careful of that Chopper. Just going to get it away. Going to be able to pick up this blue in the center. For any new players watching, this is what you always want to do. If your unit's weak, don't fight. Run away. Go collect all the resources on the map you potentially can, because it's going to help you build a lot. And help you propel ahead. 2nd gen coming up now for Almirante. That leaves him on just 2 supply pads for the time being. Oh, we've got the 3rd one over here, I guess. Spartan's out. Hijack coming out as well. I was trying to get the XP for his Spartan there, but the Marine actually killed one of those Sentinels.
We're getting hit from above. Generator
2nd power node now getting picked up from him. Warlord tanking. Not really sure what he's doing with the warlord, but he's already lost half of his shield. Don't have the grunts out. Can't get the pull on him. Could have pulled him off if he was walking to the middle, but he wasn't quite doing that. Gonna be Vet 1 very soon. I don't think it'll be on this sentinel, but now we have the engagement coming in. There's the pull! Slam goes down. He can jump away. He's just gonna run away because he has to wait for the vortex before he runs. Mines go down. Slam goes down. The vortex goes down. Mines get taken out, and that Spartan's dead. That was great from Almirante. That's exactly how it should have gone. And the Warlord should win that fight every time. You see how long Rock waited to jump away as well. He wasn't too quick. A fair generator now coming down for Almirante. Holy shit. Now ain't that some players. Rock down a mini base as well. He goes double gen, but he's going to have no map presence, no units.
Generator upgrade complete.
While Almirante going to retake all of these power nodes.
Our power node. Leader point earned.
Gonna lie, rough start.
Turret constructed. The enemy has captured our power node.
Expansion coming up. That has been scouted. Warlord going to be pushing to that. Just keep denying those bases.
The enemy has captured our power node. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Almirante just slightly behind on leader points, but he's capping all the nodes now. Should boost him a little bit.
Their troops are brave, but stupid. Runs on here.
No one picks up this big bundle of blue in the middle. Double expansion now coming up for Rock. Almirante has this one scouted. Hasn't scouted this one. And Rock's play here is basically to at least get one base up. With the army Almirante has, he can't attack all of these bases at the same time. So we've got 3 bases on the way up. He kind of just wants 1 up. Maybe 2 up, because that's how he's going to boost himself to the Sentinel. Doesn't have that many either, but it's lost all the power nodes. Almirante now going Tech 2. Rock obviously spending all the power on bases. 600 power, but still upgrading to go Tech 2, so that's fine. Go, he got this one up. Flypad goes down. This one has been cancelled now. Because Almirante hasn't scouted this one, so he just thinks that it's this one building. Pulls him off the node. Don't know where the armory went. We do have the fair gen on the back. We didn't get the armory. So he didn't actually opt to go for the hero again. Well, we're just going to get that on Tech 2 because he's trying to get his economy in line. He wants the money for the Sentinel. Trying to boost it as much as possible. We got a garage going down. His base does build. He probably won't care if he loses this one, to be honest. Oh, the drop turret comes down but misses with the mines. He's trying to get that on the Warlord. It's unfortunate. Now the armory is coming up. Base is being upgraded. Wasted his drop turret and mines, though. That could cost him this expansion. Armory gonna get denied. Garage is coming out.
Armory constructed.
Another leader point in for Rock. 1 more to go.
The augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Need something demolished?
Spazzy rally flag here. Expansion has been upgraded. Now we got all the armories going down. Armory on the main as well. Warthog coming out. Still all the nodes belonging to Almirante. Upgrading his expansion. Marauders coming down. And this armory is going to come up, so Douglas will be coming out. He's going for the Marauder player. Slow down the Sentinel. Reavers to match. Valor Siphon now comes in for Almirante. Yeah, he's just going to get the stun on that. Keep on top of the node. We've got a Locus in now for base damage. Turret coming up at the back. I mean, they don't actually gain the shield until the turret is constructed, so that turret's actually going to fall beforehand. Turret goes down. Mines go down the Locust, though. That Locust is dead. Where did he get vision on that? I didn't see a watchtower. Barracks coming up. You get taken out.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
I love the delay tactics here from Rock. Namrat is falling for it. It's just trying to kill everything Rock's building. Douglas is out and upgraded. Over on the main. Garage gets recycled and rebuilt. Trying to get that leader point for the Sentinel as quickly as possible. Bit short on blue. Reaver's now coming out. Got a jump pack through. This expansion looks like it's going to fall quite easily. Another base getting picked up. We got the Spartan in the middle. It's always funny how this plays out. Like, as soon as they get the Sentinel, you feel like you should be prepared for it because you know it's going to happen, but you're never prepared for it. Got the shields coming up for Almirante to protect his main, so you're not going to get a snipe there, but we do now have a lot of Reavers. 6 Reavers in the mix. We got Dark Skies as well going to the main. They're going to get some pad kills. Expansion coming up again. Unfortunately, Douglas is going to go down. He's going to die. Mine's go down at the back here as well.
I'm under attack from enemy infantry.
Trying to build Warthogs. He's wasting his blue.
Firebase constructed.
Expansion comes up.
Grenade throw researched.
Again, builds another one to distract Almirante, so he's got units pulled across over here.
Turret upgraded.
There is the Sentinel point for Rock. Almirante isn't that far behind him in terms of points.
Our base is under attack.
Just a little bit behind, and he's on 2 bases, shields, full
Armory
pop army.
constructed.
There's the armory now. No blue in the bank for Rock.
Combat mechanics
Build another
researched.
supply pad.
Warthog under attack from ground troops.
Get some map presence out. Mines are here. Look how annoying these grunts are with Boundless Siphon.
Our base is under attack.
Supply pad constructed.
Warthog's now going around the back trying to harass these mini bases, but Almirante looking pretty good. He's just waiting for the Sentinel drop. But I've spoke to Rock about this before, and he likes when his opponent overcommits to Reavers like this. Even though he's committing to try and get the Sentinel out and the Sentinel point, if he sees this amount of Reavers, he tends to just then spend all the money on Warthogs because they're stuck on Reavers, and there's nothing they can do. So that might be what we see here. We can already see a couple of Hogs walking around, driving around the map, harassing bases. They'll be walking into a couple of mines there. Some good damage on those brutes. Going to the main now. Douglas survived. And look, 5 Warthogs queued up already. Was that a Siphon? I think a Siphon went down. Warlord in focus now as well. A lot of action going around at the back. Still stuck on Reavers. Does not have an expansion there, so that is going to hurt. That's weird, he wasn't getting stunned. He was like already stunned. Now we can jump away. To try and get the pull in on him. Oh, he was within range. Jump up, brute jumping over the top. Going to be missing that one. Warthog's coming in to get the ram. And he walks into the mines. The Warlord goes down. Vet 1 Warlord as well. One mini base did get cleared out. Finally, this one might get picked up. Triple bases now for Almirante. He has cloaking gens on his bases as well. So there's going to be no snipe with the Sentinel. But he is stuck on a lot of Reaver. 6 Reaver he has. Marauders coming out. Another expansion getting built.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Mini base complete.
Going into Tech 3 now for Rock. Still has the money for that Sentinel. There it goes. Finally gets dropped in the middle of the map. Almirante would have got the notification, but he has no idea where it was dropped. You see him in the Reaver's back. He has no idea where that thing was dropped. Lucky for him, dropped on defense. Vehicle upgrade now coming out.
Constructed. Mini base
Warlord is back out.
Our base is under attack.
Ground. Problem is now these cloaking
shot at by ground troops.
towers. Just gets pulled in. That is a tech-free Warlord.
Stronghold upgrade complete.
Oh, it's tough for leaders to deal with him. Almirante has now managed to defend back at home, taking back all of his mini bases, and you can now see his army coming back out on the map.
I'm engaged with a Spartan.
Got the Sentinel here. The Sentinel won't last long against Vortex, all these Reavers. They're already jumping in. Sentinel network comes down, needs to be careful, get out of there. They're all jumping in now, needs to be careful. The Vortex is going to come down as well, if he has it. If he doesn't have it, that was a waste of a jump, because all these Reavers are going to get picked off at range. One Reaver already getting stolen. Double expansion coming in. Almirante is 100 pop.
Leader power ready.
Regeneration only. 54 vehicle upgrade. Level 2 coming out for him. This expansion finally gets upgraded. Let's see the army.
Supply pad constructed.
Couple of Warthogs hanging around. And not managing to get out of there. Look at it slowing them all down. Third base is getting pushed upon.
They attack from above.
We've seen Kodiaks. We are going to start seeing the Kodiaks come out. A couple of Marauders going to get picked off. Marauders are key, really. Slowing down the Sentinel so the Reavers can catch it. But you also have Vortex Beam if it gets too far away from your Reavers. All sorts of things you can do to kill the Sentinel. It's just catching the damn thing. Player like Rock, who has great micro, can keep it at range, keep it away, but he is going to be losing his expansion for the third time this game. This one going down as well.
Our base is under attack.
While also securing his third base. Apex is up now. Wraith coming out. Reinforcements level 2.
Under fire from enemy artillery. Ready to crush the enemy.
Reinforcements level 2 researched.
Barrage over here as well.
Marauder, our base is under attack.
Kodiaks. Primed and ready. Wraith's gone. Oh, didn't fire the big gun.
I'm being assaulted.
That is 8 Reavers trying to chase this thing. Once more, Rock being annoying with the Warthogs at the back on the mini bases. Almirante, though, he's felt very comfortable, or it looks like he's felt very comfortable in this game for a long time. We got 18 seconds till vehicle level 1 for him.
Kodiak in play.
Trying to push up onto the Kodiaks, try and take it down with the Warlord. Sentinel is there, though. Not too sure how much that's going to be able to do. We got an anti-infantry turret, 2 anti-vehicle turrets, and this one's getting changed to an anti-vehicle. Alright, we got 3 anti-vehicle turrets. Now we got Reavers going around the back. Rock once more, trying to get that expansion up. We trade 1 Kodiak for 1 Warlord. Seems like a fair trade.
Our base is under attack.
All the Reavers are at the back. Kodiak's are in range. Not the best place to have them, but yeah, he could just sit still and vet up his Reavers on these Sentinels. Cloaking Giants up. Alright, we got Banshees locked in and getting upgraded now. It's coming over, but there's no detect. Expansion getting upgraded. Douglas on his way out. A couple of Wraiths down the middle as well. Marauders swiping down the left-hand side. We got Wolverines coming out. And the Reavers take down the mini base with the generator on.
Supply pad constructed.
Some nice picks on these early Banshees.
Combat station upgrade complete.
Rock knows the Reavers are all the way at the back on defense.
Wolverine
He knows he's free to send the Sentinel out. Almirante has a lot of good vision on the map though. He has 4 power nodes. And Rock can't do anything with this Sentinel. He's picking off a couple of Banshees, but everything is in Cloak. Oof. Reaver's getting absolutely bombarded now. Needs to keep vision on these. Douglas is here. He could take out all the Reavers. Oh my god! Wow! All those Reavers go down. We got a beam on the Sentinel. The Sentinel falls to the Banshees and the level 2 beam. Almost missed that engagement. All the Reavers died, but he doesn't need the Reavers anymore. Now I have to fight Desi Banshees with Wolverines and Kodiaks, which is never good. Lucky for him, it doesn't look like he really has a good mass yet, so a lot of these early ones are dying to the Wolverines. No, but they're so hard to kill. We got singlets coming in. Douglas on the high ground doing as much damage as he can do. The Retriever Sentinel is back, and remember, all those Reavers are gone. Beam's gone. Look at Kodiak gonna get taken out. More Banshees on the way for Almirante.
I'm under attack from enemy air units.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
More anti-air turrets. Mines go down on the Warlord. He wants him dead, but you can just rebuild him in about 30 seconds. You waste all his time chasing him and stuff, and you have like a 30-second window until he's back.
Base is under attack.
Oh, the assassination attempt as well. Oh, beautiful. Well played, Douglas. Well played. We've got Wolverines chasing the Banshees. Keeping it good. Doing a good job at keeping the Banshee numbers down, to be honest, from Rock. Does have combat tech now as well, so he doesn't have to fully commit to Wolverines. More in the middle. Could start auto-cancelling. Sentinel comes down. Scarab comes out. Kodiak's now getting cleared away.
Big Dan tests their pilot skills against me.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Warlord 15 seconds away.
Banshee reporting.
It took a bit longer to get the Warlord out than expected because he was building the Scarab, which Rock now knows about. Rock finally got his expansion up.
I've got a hostile air unit that won't leave me alone.
But how's he going to deal with these Banshees and a Scarab?
Generator constructed.
2 completely different units to counter.
Leader power ready. Leader power ready. Our allies
Your
are
anti-air is not going to do anything against the Scarab. Your anti-vehicle is not going to do anything against the does have Kodiaks there, a couple of Vet 1 Kodiaks, but look how quickly this base melts. A lot of the Banshees are weak, but they do have Boundless Siphon. Expansion falls, they're now going to clean up all of these Kodiaks. Not even that many Kodiaks, to be honest, at the back here. Banshee's going to be able to clean them up. Scarab pushing as well, gets a drop turret down on that. Big Daddy comes down with the Y ability, actually catching nothing. Vortex comes down onto the Retriever that walks straight into all of these Banshees. Wolverines here in the mix won't be able to kill the Retriever, but looks like a lot of these Banshees are going to be falling down. The Scarab almost at half health as well. Despite the base kill, it looks like Rock is going to manage to hold. Does not have reinforcements, only 54 out of 80 population. No expansions where Almirante can go full max pop.
I'm being attacked by the vehicles. Leader power ready.
Being level 2 is ready, could kill the Sentinel with it if he needs to. Being level 2 is going to come down on the Sentinel, shouldn't be able to run away from it, and Rock Generation is going to resign. That is game 1 going to Almirante 99 in this best of 5 semi-finals.